Hey everyone, Simon back here for the Modern Awakened Perspective, your map for the path to enlightenment. And this is my second video of the day for this Wednesday, May 15th, 2019. And this video is about none other than the famous Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez. And this one may sound a bit crazy, but just listen to the end and you'll understand exactly what I'm referring to. Now, before I get into the video, I'll say give me a thumbs up if you like this sort of content. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. If you have, I appreciate your support. And if you hit the little bell, you'll get notified when I put out new videos. Now, let me go ahead and get into the story fully. It's pretty interesting in my opinion. This is titled, Pollsters Say AOC, the only Democrat who could challenge Trump in 2020. Now, even though she's only 29 and the Constitution states that presidents have to be at least 35 years old, pollsters are saying that AOC, Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez, is the only Democrat who could possibly beat President Trump in the 2020 presidential election. This obviously is not going to happen, as she does not qualify, but she would be the best choice to challenge him if she were eligible. The problem is, who they have as options now don't stand a chance. And there are a lot of options vying for the Democratic nomination. 22 at last count. 22 different candidates, all with no hope whatsoever, in my opinion. People like Republican pollster Frank Lutz are saying that AOC is the only one who would stand a chance. Fox News host Laura Ingraham said on her show that she agrees. She said that the key is authenticity. You want to mean what you say and say what you mean. You want to look right at the camera and be yourself. She added that at least half of the 2020 Democratic hopefuls are trying to be something that they're not. And that seems definitely true from what I've seen here in my research. Now, she said that's why AOC connects with people. She's being herself. Now, you can disagree with her policies and her ideas, but she seems very genuine. Yeah, she's a genuine dumbass. Now, these people aren't the first to actually praise AOC. Liberal documentary filmmaker Michael Moore said in February, she is the leader. Everybody knows it. Everybody feels it. She is the leader of this mass movement. Perhaps a mass bowel movement. She's completely full of shit, in my opinion. But unfortunately, he's right. The Democrats are pretty pathetic, and they know it. They can see that as stupid as she is, she's the only one the Democrats in the country seem to relate to. You can see Nancy Pelosi and all the older Democrats. They don't like her, but they do fear her power. So this seems to say a lot about the state of affairs. And I never had any doubts that Trump would win the 2020 election also, probably in an even bigger, in a bigger fashion than he won in 2016, especially when a lot of the facts come out about the spying, etc. But as much as I report on Ocasio-Cortez and her stupidity and just ridiculous statements, people do seem to like her for some reason, no matter how unqualified she actually is for the position she holds. But who knows how long she'll stick around. Like I said, some of the Democrats don't like her, and I think they want to get rid of her actually. So we'll see how it goes. Now, the comment section is open, so you guys can feel free to disagree or agree with anything that I've said. I'm sure, or I get a feeling there'll be a lot of comments about this particular story. So that's the story from my perspective. So I'll see you guys tomorrow.